my book and wax friends. I'm Amber and I do post about all things bookish and home fragrance, and today's video is a wonderful one. Happy days are here again because we have fall. Bring back my bars. Sorry, that was cheesy, but I did get in September's Bring Back My Bar scents, and I want to do first sniffs with you guys because I'm very excited for these. We have some super hardcore old bars for the next 3 months to bring back my bar, and I'm here for it. I'm so here for it. So I'll let you know as I'm picking up the bars whether they're ones I've tried or not. There's a few I have had in this one, and one I think I've had, but I can't remember for sure. So let's get to sniffing, you guys. So I'll go in order. I have the notes right here. I'll go in order, and as I always do at the end, I will rank from least favorite to most favorite on cold sniff. So first off is Baked Brown Sugar. And this one I know is super old. I know I shared when they announced the bars. This was one of the oldest. It was like 2005, 2006, something like that. So this one is very old. Sorry, I'm trying to put my computer to sleep. Okay, so Baked Brown Sugar, the notes are oatmeal raisin cookies, aged rum, and a touch of nutmeg. And if you've been here for a while, you know I do love nutmeg and home fragrance. And there's a ton that do have nutmeg in them, these next few installments. So Baked Brown Sugar, and it is this like taupe colored wax. Let's smell it. Oh, that's nice. Let me smell the bottom. You for sure get the nutmeg. I do get a rum note. On cold sniff, I'm not getting much in the way of what I would say is the oatmeal. It smells gourmand though. To my nose, this is a true gourmand. It's just not like a body care gourmand as chai sugar cookie is. That's more of like a body care version of a gourmand scent. But this one is a true gourmand. But I'm not sure if I pick up the oatmeal. But it feels cozy and fall for sure. I really like this on cold. So Baked Brown Sugar is a hit. Yay. The next one I'm super excited about too. This one I've voted for off and on in the past, and I know I did put some votes towards it in November of last year when the voting came up, and that is Carrot Cake. And Carrot Cake is fresh baked carrot cake, blended spice, and crushed nuts. And I'm seeing they always have some little notes on the bars and this is brown sugar, spiced rum, nutmeg, so pretty much the same thing. And the carrot cake on this is carrots, cinnamon, and nutmeg again. So let's see what this one is. Okay. Oh, rubbing it, the cake comes out more. When I smelled it before I rubbed it, it was leaning a little more like body care gourmand to my nose. But warming it up, I get a nuttiness. I get a spice. I don't get carrot. It smells like a spiced nut cake. I'm not getting necessarily the carrot component, but that carrot's kind of a hard scent to bring out in home fragrance. It smells good. I get a vanilla, because I was wondering if there would be like a cream cheese frosting note to this, because that's usually what's on carrot cakes most of the time, is a cream cheese frosting. I get a vanilla. I wouldn't say it's cream cheese frosting though, but this smells very good. Yeah, that is nice. So that is carrot cake. Again, do I necessarily get a carrot note? No, but I get a nice nutty spiced cake for sure. Okay, Crisp Orchard Air. This is one I have tried in the past, and this one still has an old label. And this one is Ruby Red Preserves, tart apple slices, and a breeze through the trees. Yeah, this one, yeah, I remember this. This is nice. I get that apple note to it, and it is tartar. Yeah, that's really nice. It almost has a perfumey quality to it, like a peeling apple to my nose. There's a perfuminess to it. Ruby Red Preserves. I'm trying to think of what type of berry it would be. Maybe currant. Yeah, I can't, it's not like cranberry. I'm thinking currant or pomegranate, maybe. Something like that. And then a breeze through the trees. It is a more light and airy scent, I would say, compared, it's not a heavy bakery apple. This is nice. I remember when I have melted it in the past that I enjoyed it. Not from before. It wasn't like an all-time favorite apple scent of mine, but I do remember enjoying it. So I am excited to give this one a try again. So that is Crisp Orchard Air. Okay, the next one is a very oldie but goodie one too. In my research, I think this one was 2009, and that is Embers. This is smoldering cedar wood, sultry apple, and a bundle of sage. And on the label is bergamot, amber, and cedar. Okay, so it doesn't, in the notes on my iPad, it doesn't mention bergamot, but it's on this, so it must have a sort of like brightness, possibly cologne-iness to it. Oh, this is nice. That I do pick up that bergamot, and it is leaning a little bit cologne. I don't dislike it though. It reminds me a little bit, now that I'm smelling it, is giving me, I'm pretty sure it's Hemingway is the one I'm thinking of. That one has like apples in it, if I'm remembering the right bar. Let me know down below if I'm remembering the right cologne bar. I'm pretty sure it's Hemingway. This is giving me similar vibes. And it's actually giving me a little bit of the same vibes as Applewood Incense, which is new to the catalog, new on my website this season. That's always listed down below for you, madaboutmelts.scentsy.us. It's giving me a little bit of those vibes too, but not as in your face. Applewood Incense is a little in your face for me anyway, but I'm not a huge cologne lover. So this is for sure a cologne scent, but not overly cologne. I think the biggest comparison is Hemingway. So if you like Hemingway, I think you will like Embers. I'm picking up the cedar, I'm picking up the amber. There is a smoky, it says smoldering cedar wood. There is a smoky, like incensey quality to this. And I do get that bergamot in it. It leans masculine cologne, but very slightly, like Hemingway. So if you like Hemingway, I think you'll like Embers. So that is Embers, and yeah, it's nice. Okay, next is Pumpkin Chai. I have tried this one. Pumpkin Chai came out in the Harvest 3-bar bundle in 2020, along with Pumpkin Tiramisu and Bright Cider Life. Those were the 3 bars in that collection at the time. This was probably my least favorite from that collection, but I still liked it. So let's revisit it. This is pumpkin pie filling, cinnamon sticks, and warm chai latte. And it has the old label. And yeah, it smells like it did before. It smells the same to me. It's good. It smells exactly like what it says. It is a chai meets pumpkin. And from what I remember in the past, it had a nice performance as far as throw goes. Nice, cozy fall, spicy pumpkin scent, but not overly spicy. More of like a warmth to it. Okay, spiced pear. This is the one that I can't ever remember if I've tried or not. From the packaging, it has the old label on this one. From the packaging, it looks like I've tried it, but I'm gonna smell it and then I'll know one way or the other probably. The notes for it are mulled winter pears, rich plum cider, which is what is throwing me because I don't remember the one that I'm thinking it is. I don't remember it having plum, so I don't know. And a splash of vanilla. It is a greeny pear color. Oh, this is nice. Have I had this? Oh, I like this a lot. I don't think I've had this. Oh, I like this. I don't think I've had this one. I must be thinking of a different pear scent. But this is really nice. And I do pick up the plum mixed with the pear. And it's toned down. You don't smell it and think, oh, there's vanilla necessarily. The vanilla in it feels to me like it just kind of mellows the fruit notes a little more. This is really good. This might end up being my favorite. I don't know. So spiced pear, very good. The next one is sweet cream spice. This was from the Cozy. Was this the Cozy collection? I think is what it was called. No, because that was Cozy Spice, which I think is another Bring Back My Bar, if I'm remembering right. I don't remember what this one was from. Haven't smelled this or tried this one though. And the notes for this one are creamy vanilla bean ice cream, a dash of nutmeg and sugar, and frothy milk. I just have heard really good things about this one, but I haven't tried it. Oh, this is good. You for sure get that lactonic note. So, ooh, on the bottom. Yes. It almost has a cheesecake quality to it on cold though. So if you're not big into that lactonic note in bars, I don't know if you'll like this one. But I'm getting vanilla. I'm getting that nutmeg. It's sweet, but there is almost, on cold anyway, a cheesecake quality to this. So it smells pretty, and I am excited to try this to see how it warms, because scents can change from cold to warm. That's why I always recommend melting a scent, even if you're not sure about it or you don't think you like it on cold. Melt it, because it may end up surprising you and becoming a favorite. And I practice what I preach, except for simply patchouli, which is in a future Bring Back My Bar this time around. So I may melt it this time. I know I've talked about it in the past, but for customer samples, I may melt it this time around, but I haven't, because that's one where I know it smells just like patchouli. There's nothing else in it, and I'm not a fan. But anyway, I practice what I preach most of the time. The last scent is one I have tried, and I do get this one mixed up with another scent with a similar name. It is Very Perry Pumpkin. I have been told this is not the one that smells like stomach acid, if you know what I mean. It's the other one. So this is fresh Nashi pear juice, freshly picked pumpkin, and autumn breeze. Yeah, okay, good. Yeah, for sure isn't. It is the one that smells a little bit like baby food a little bit, but it smells good. It's just not, and it smells less like baby food to me this time around. It's nice. It's nice. It's not my favorite, but it is nice. It almost, this is gonna sound weird. It is giving me a little bit of a crayon vibe. Maybe it just needs to strengthen, but I don't remember it smelling like that last time around. But that was 2 or so years ago, last time I smelled it. But it doesn't smell bad. That is, and it's not the other one. That now I can't remember the name of it, but yeah, that is very Perry Pumpkin. All right, you guys, let me figure out order. Let's see. Okay, we're gonna do this. Let me smell them all one more time. Yes, almost done. Yeah, that's good. That's good. I really like that. Okay, yes, I think I have. Yeah. Okay, here we go. Least favorite to most favorite. None of them are terrible. And again, they could change. It'll be interesting to see once I warm them what my thoughts and what the ranking is as far as my favorites go. But these are on Cold Sniff, my favorites. So first, least favorite is Embers. Again, not bad at all. As I said before, if you like Hemingway, I think you will like this one. So Embers. Then Very Perry Pumpkin. And again, not bad. It's just, I don't know. It feels crayonish to me. Like a sweet crayon for some reason on cold. Then third least favorite, Pumpkin Chai. Warm, cozy, pumpkin chai scent. Good. Just, I'm not huge into scents like that, but it is good. And from what I remember, it was a nice performer. Then probably Sweet Cream Spice. I'm going to see how that lactonic note develops. I like the vanilla bean. I like the nutmeg and sweetness. We'll see. We'll see how the frothy milk develops in that one. But on cold, I like it. So then after that one, I would probably say Crisp Orchard Air. Even though I do love apple scents, I just like the other three more. Yeah, this is light and airy. It does feel like there's a breeze blowing through the trees, through the autumn woods. But it's not a, like, necessarily has, like, full-on, like, wood notes in it. Then in third place, I think I would pick Carrot Cake. It's a nice, nutty spice cake. Not necessarily carrot, but it smells good. It smells really good. So Carrot Cake. Then in second place is Baked Brown Sugar. This one is yummy. I don't get on cold much in the way of the oatmeal cookie, but I get that nutmeg. It is gourmand. I get that warmth from the rum. It feels like a cookie. I just don't get the oatmeal. So maybe that will come out when I warm it, but second place, smells yummy. So that leaves Spiced Pear in the number one spot. This is really good. This reminds me of a fall winter version of, now I'm not going to remember. Okay, Perfectly Cute, which is my favorite like spring pear scent. That one's in my Scentsy Club. This feels like a fall winter version of that scent. So if you really enjoy Perfectly Cute like me, I think that you will really like spiced pear. So yeah, that's pretty. I like that a lot. So that's it, you guys. Those are my first impressions of the 8 Bring Back My Bar bars that will be coming out on September 1st. What are your thoughts if you've tried any of these? Let me know down in the comments what your thoughts are on them and how they perform for you, especially the ones that I haven't had. If you've experienced them, let me know down in the comments. But yeah, I think this is a great round and I can't wait to get to melting them. So thank you so much for spending some time with me. I appreciate all of you guys. Please like and subscribe if you feel so obligated to. No, I appreciate you guys. And I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. Until next time, TTFN. Ta-ta for now.